got my dress on.
And I'm bow tie ready.
And we're really excited to be here at the 2013 EE BAFTA Awards for Film Club and BAFTA Kids Vote.
Lots of Hollywood stars are expected tonight, so let's see who we can go and find.
Wow, that red carpet was 120 metres long.
The stars are going to have to walk up this red carpet, talking to 350 journalists.
And have their pictures taken by over 200 photographers. Well, the stars are starting to arrive.
It's really starting to fill up on the red carpet. BAFTAs and Oscars are two of the biggest ceremonies in awards season. What makes BAFTA so special?
Well, it's the British one, and it's ours, and as British actors and stuff, it's our academy. So what's nice is that I think other actors from around the world see it the same way, and it's nice that people make the effort to come over. And we've got a great lineup tonight. You're going to meet some very famous people, so it's lovely that they actually bothered to come.
Well, I think it's great that we've got such a kind of pinnacle of British cinema, and they're great supporters of British cinema, and we need that because we make such good films over here.
I think for us it's that it happens here in London, and it's our sort of it's our version of the Oscars, isn't it? And it's just a celebration of not just film but fashion and hair and makeup and all the effort that goes into A, the making of films, but B, the award ceremony itself.
BAFTA is special for me because I'm an American, and it's Europe, it's London, and it's great to come here and to be a part of a whole nother world, and to probably learn something I haven't learned about another movie that's a European movie or something. So it's great to be recognized.
It's certainly very memorable for being so freezing cold. I don't think I physically shake on any award show, red carpet in the Oscars. I think for me it's coming home. I mean, I actually flew in this morning with Anne Hathaway from Berlin, where we'd done the premiere last night, and I've been on the road for weeks now, and to come home to the place where we made the film is always emotional, because this is the true home of Les Misérables, where we made it.
And it's special because it's British, and we're both Brits, funnily enough, even though we made an American film with American characters set in America.
Right.
It's it's kind of home, It's kind of nice to be recognised at home.
We recognise international films, so any film that is available to watch in the cinema in Great Britain can be here tonight. But we're voting from a very British perspective, so sometimes a bit quirky. People can't always predict which way the voters are going to vote.
Well, this is what everyone wants to get tonight.
But how do they get in the car?
No, the one they get is this size. There are 26 being given out tonight.
And throughout the whole history of BAFTA, 1,000 have been given out.
When you were our age, did you ever imagine coming to the BAFTAs, and is it work or just good fun?
It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and you get to meet a lot of your colleagues that you probably won't see the rest of the year because everybody's working. And it's an honor to be a part of something. If you're in a movie that is considered to be one of the best movies of the past year, so it's great.
Yeah, I kind of imagined I would, because I was a dreamer. And I imagined a lot of things, and most of them came true. I think there's a great deal to be said for dreaming.
It's the best sort of fun you could have at work. But you want to get it right for everyone, the team who's put so much effort into getting everything ready.
I never thought it would be like this, but yeah, it's great fun. But it's work as well, you get the rewards.
It's both, but you're very lucky if you can have a job where your work is also good fun, and that's one of the nice things about this job. Usually it is.
The rain's coming down really hard now.
Let's hope the carpet doesn't foam up, because one year they shampooed it so much that it really did foam up. I'm really excited about being here today, seeing everyone, and do you ever get starstruck?
All the time. I turn into like a little 7-year-old girl when I meet George Clooney or something like that. Like it's, I start giggling and my knees go weak, and yeah, it's silly. Yeah.
Did you see awards potential when you first started, when you first took on this project?
No. I mean, you don't make things with that in mind. You usually, I always try to make things just because you love doing them and they're something special to you. And so, no, I've never made anything with that in mind.
Congratulations on your award. How does it feel to win such a prestigious award in the footsteps of Charlie Chaplin and Alfred Hitchcock?
Oh my God, when you say it like that, it's totally and utterly intimidating, and I'm not worthy to tread their steps, I have to say. But yeah, that's most flattering. And when you bring those people up, yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, I'm very thankful that I am in that list. But I think that they are slightly above where I am in life.
Why do you think that young people should watch films that aren't necessarily in their comfort zone?
Aren't necessarily
In their comfort zone.
because you should be challenged. You know, when you watch a film, it shouldn't always be easy. Film shouldn't always be about entertainment. Art generally shouldn't always be about entertainment. It should be about making you think and making you reevaluate your own ideas. And I think if you're a young person and you like film, you should try and watch as much film as you possibly can, not just Alvin and the Chipmunks. You know, go see something that's a bit scary or a bit disturbing or makes you cry or makes you very happy. The best thing a film can do is make you think about it. When you walk out of the cinema, if you don't forget it, then the film's done its job. And so, yeah, I'd always encourage young people to watch as much cinema as hoover it up as much as you can.
You've been in the film industry for over 40 years. What's the key to longevity in this industry?
To be truthful to yourself, to do work that you are proud of, and I think that, and to be honest about what you do. I mean, if you do it just to make money, that's not probably the right reason to do anything. Do it because the work is good.
I love black and white films. Why did you decide to film Frank and Winnie in black and white?
Well, just because I thought it was part of the story, and I like the way it looks too, you know. And for me, those are the kind of old monster movies that I grew up watching, and so for me, it adds an extra element and kind of to the emotion of the story. And again, the same way, I love the way it looks.
Does being in line for a BAFTA award change your attitude to work?
I think what it does is it makes you feel a bit of confidence that maybe your own taste is echoed by the audience, and I suppose that as a director, all you can really do is make the film you would like to see and hope that everyone else in the country wants to see it. And when you get nominated, you kind of think, oh, maybe I can trust my taste, and I've got some relationship to the audience's taste, and so it gives you a bit of encouragement.
It started off really wet, then it was really cold, now it's snowing, but it's been an incredible evening.
It's been really fun interviewing everybody on the red carpet, and it's a night that I definitely won't forget.
Thanks to BAFTA for giving us this great opportunity.
Go Film Club!